his nostrils. Hello everybody, it's Simnels and welcome back to another Sims 4 Create a Sim challenge. This time I'm creating another one of my favorite Sims 2 townies. I'm so excited, let's get started. Now I know you're wondering, Sarah, who are you creating? And I'm going to tell you right now, it's none other than the amazing, illustrious Goopy Gilscarbo. Let's get started, right? Okay. We've got ourselves a gentleman. Let's randomize and see if we can get ourselves a little bit closer to the Goopster. Alright. I guess it doesn't matter that much. Now, we need to go in here and get to work. First things first. Let's get rid of all of this. Frankly, let's just... for now. That's good. Okay, let's go back to his face. Mr. Gilscarbo. So if you look at his Sims wiki, you will find that Goopy is from Monte Vista, I believe it said, in The Sims 3. So they gave him kind of like an origin story when they added Monte Vista in The Sims 3 store. So he's a toddler, because as we all know, The Sims 3 is actually a prequel to The Sims 2, because why wouldn't it be? And that's just what we've got. But my Goopy, the Goopy of my heart, will be the Sims 2 Goopy. I think he was much cooler than pretty much everyone gave him credit for. Everybody made him seem really awkward and weird, and he was awkward and weird, but I think that his heart was in the right place. Now, I love the Sims wiki, and we are going to use it as much as possible. It says his eye color is dark blue, his skin is tan, and his hair is black, and he is thin. Now, I believe Meadow's eyes were dark blue as well. He has a black hair. He has no facial hair. Now, Goopy was always one of those townies that I think people love to kind of make fun of, and I think that it was partly because of his outfit. This hair is actually pretty close. He always just seemed to, he was wearing a really ridiculous outfit, and he always just seemed to show up at the weirdest possible times. It was very easy to kind of pick on him, and I get it. Goopy was kind of an awkward guy. But his heart, I think he had a good heart, you guys. He was always there when you needed him. He wasn't necessarily the hero we wanted, but he's definitely the hero we needed. I think that first hair was probably the closest one. I think this is good. All right, let's get started on his face. Now he has a really kind of like a long face. I want to get that just right in there. And we're going to work from here. So his eyebrows were up and they were thin. He's a thin eyebrowed man. And that happens. Like these. So Goopy's going to live in the town that our new Let's Play is coming about in. I'm going to start kind of laying some of the groundwork for that town, probably in my own time, because I'm going to grab a lot of houses from the gallery. I just know it because y'all saw me build. It was not the greatest. And I want our Let's Play to be set in a good town. So if you make houses, please hit me up so that we can include your houses in this town, because I just desperately need better houses than the one I have. Let's get this nose fixed, because this is not Goopster's nose. Goopster! This is actually pretty close to Goopster's nose. Now we remember this is our Sims 4 interpretation of Goopster. I like to do these Sims 2 characters in the Sims 4 because I think that the Sims 4 has a lot of really great similarities to the Sims 2. They both had that kind of cartoony vibe about them. That was why I loved The Sims 2, honestly. I want his nostrils. That wasn't anything I thought I'd ever say about Goopy Gilscarbo, but here we are. This is where we are in our life. Let's give him his gigantic luscious lips. Now I'm looking at his picture. Goopy's got a smile. And I'm prone to let him keep it. As we know, I am not the biggest fan of smiling Sims. but I want him. Look at him. He's getting there. Now, I don't think he had... Oh, he did have a butt chin. Perfect. He had kind of a longer chin. This kind of face. We are getting somewhere with Goopy. His picture... Okay, I know that the Sims wiki says that he has blue eyes, but in this picture that I'm looking at, it looks like he has green eyes. Kind of hollowed in cheeks. I don't hate this, you guys. I actually think that we need to make his skin tone a little bit darker. It's in between. That'll do. I'm gonna bring his nose bridge out. That got real Roman real fast. That's better. I'm gonna bring his eyebrows out slightly. That went so quick. I'm impressed, I guess, with my own... Wow, that was... You know what? If y'all are impressed with yourselves, live your life. Be impressed with yourself. Let's give him his sim detail. Now, I want to give him these teeth, you guys. Don't hate me. Or gap tooth? Oh god, no, it's gotta be gap tooth. Look at him. I might be in love with Goopy Gills Carbo. I'm in love with him, you guys. Let's give him some clothes first. So he was definitely a skinny guy and not necessarily a buff guy. I'm not in love with the fact that he's super, like, he's got muscle tone despite the fact that he's not buff, because you can be skinny and have absolutely no tone to your body, and you can be big and be toned. I don't know about that. Let's dress him up. Now, the good thing about Goopy is that he has an extremely distinct style that will not be hard to recreate, I feel. We just gotta find the right look. Now, he's gonna be wearing a cowboy style shirt and plaid shorts. The most iconic look of all time.
2,000 years later.
Alright, you guys, I am completely, what is the term? Gutted, because it turns out I do not have a Southwestern style shirt, which means we are going to have to improvise. This is actually much better improvised than I thought it was going to be, and I was ready to do battle. Not green, which Goopy's shirt definitely is a green. It's just so beautiful. Okay, put this one on the burner. We'll keep looking. While I'm looking, let's talk about this week, because this week the new expansion pack comes out, which does mean that the giveaway will end on Thursday, so there's definitely still time for you to hop on over to my Tumblr, which will be linked below, reblog, like if you have a Tumblr. If you don't, feel free to comment down below on this post or on the original giveaway post, and I can still add you to the list. I just need like a Twitter name or an Instagram. I need a way to get a hold of you. So whatever way is best for you, for me to do that, feel free to comment down below with that. If you do not have a Tumblr and you can't enter that way. If you can, you know, please maybe go over to the Tumblr, because I think that's going to make it easier on me. And it'll make assembling everything for the votes go just a little bit quicker, which would be rad. That's not it. And yeah, I'm so excited for Get Famous, and I'm gonna be real with you guys, I'm excited for the patch, because the new job sounds exactly like something that I would be really into. I love fashion. I love like artistic pursuits. I have my degree actually in... Alright, it's definitely got to be that first one. I have my degree in fine art, and I focused on digital art, which is why I love doing things like videos and such. But I did spend some time working in a gallery and working with other fibers artists, and I do a lot of fibers work. So fashion has always been kind of near and dear to what I myself do in my own practice. And I'm extremely excited to make a fashion sim, but I am also very excited to make, like, to do our little simmy and start our Let's Play. I have still not decided exactly what I'm going to do in regards to what the actual Let's Play is going to be. So if you have suggestions, by all means, still hit me up because nothing yet is set in stone. Alright, Goopy was wearing like a brown and blue plaid, which none of these are, but if we can't find a plaid that matches closer, we will come back to these. Yeah, so I'm thinking our little, it's definitely going to be a girl, I think, to start with. And I think she is going to be a teen. We're going to move her into a new neighborhood, and it's kind of like she's starting a new life. She's got these big dreams about what she wants to do with her life and her future. And I think that it's going to be about her discovering herself and discovering her town and the people she lives with, and maybe learns a couple things along the way that were surprising to her. And also maybe we fit in a little challenge. So that's the general idea for the Let's Play. But like I said, if you have a sim you think would be fit in really cool, yeah, it's got to be those shorts, then hit me up, let me know. Or if you have a challenge idea, or if you've created a challenge yourself that you want me to try out, let me know. I'd be all about it. I love collaboration. Now it appears that he's wearing like a different plaid of sock, which is just a lot. It's a lot of patterns, Goopy. Alright, then you just need shoes. I can't see his shoes in any of these pictures. So it's my time to improvise once again. No. Listen, I have to draw the line somewhere, you guys, and those boots are the line. I didn't think there was going to be a line, but we found it. I'm just like, Goopster, what do I pair with these socks? These boat shoes. Okay, so let's look at his personality and we'll figure out kind of what traits. So it looks like he is super outgoing. In The Sims 3, he had some likes. He was good and friendly. I think that he was a popularity sim. He just wants to be friends with everybody. That's why he's always showing up places. And he's definitely good. I think he's cheerful.
Podge Arugaba.
And I think the way that we reconcile the fact that he's often seen as being kind of awkward, there. We make him clumsy.
Oh, Urbano.
We're perfect. All right. Oops. Wow. You can tell it's 1:30 in the morning. Now I'm gonna, just like last time, I'm going to shoot through really fast and give him a bunch of other outfits. I'll bring you right back. Here we go, our Goopy Gills Carbo. This is his everyday outfit, which I know you guys saw. We have his formal wear. The man, the myth, the legend. Imagine him rolling up to your birthday party. Sportswear. A lot of the outfits that he spawned into himself, I just kept because Goopster is clearly a man not afraid of patterns. Some sleepy time with his bunny slippers. Party wear. He's making an entrance. Swimwear. Alright. I like a pair of slides and I've never worn a pair of white shorts in my life, let's be real. Warm weather wear. And our cold weather wear. I like him. I cannot wait to put him in our neighborhood. And I can't wait to get started. So everybody, like I said, make sure you comment down below if you have ideas. Make sure you hit that like button. Give Goopster a big old thumbs up. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell so you never miss out on one of my videos. And until then, from my Sims to yours, have a great night.